There's that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's go. Let's go Seahawks. Let's go Seahawks. Let's go. Who's in here? I got 3 people staring at me. Just coming in and just staring. They're just like, hi. Right in. Let's go. Dude, so good. So good. We look so, man. It was crazy because our defense looked so good, right? And KG3. Darnold was doing great at not dying while he was getting completely bombarded. Our offensive line did not do their job. But while he was, I think his elusiveness caused him to be able to, I think that helped KG3 personally. Like, I think the defensive line had to, yeah, well, we got lucky on some of them, right? Christian Gonzalez, that one was a pick for sure. But KG, what was I gonna say? So basically, because they kept almost sacking Darnold, my theory is that the defensive line, it's like they got out for blood, right? And they were wanting to get him so bad that I think that they lost a little bit of their patience, and then they tried to get the sack, and it helped KG3 out because they lost their what's the word I'm trying to think of? Discipline. They lost a little bit of run discipline trying to get that sack because they were like, okay, maybe if I got a half step faster, I get the sack, right? You get that in your head. So I think they were like really wanting to get him, and I think that helped open up for KG3. That's my theory. They were all over him. They almost sacked. I want to go look. I'm gonna go look it up to see if someone has a stat. They should have it. But Darnold got touched by a defensive lineman and rushed. I want to see how many times out of all his out of all the plays, how many times he was about to either get sacked or literally had to shake a sack off. Be very curious to see that statistic. Yep. All right, so there's not a lot of people that are coming to it, so we don't have to sit here forever. But I just want to give at least a couple minutes, and we can gloat about our team. I think there might have been some people in here that weren't Seahawks fans because our number dropped down as soon as we started talking about it. What up, Boom? Hell yeah. No big mistakes. There was a few things. I think the thing. So I would say this that Darnold did. There was a few. There was a few that would have been turnovers, but they just didn't capitalize on them. But other than that, I'm proud of. I'm so happy for Darnold. I think that was needed in sports. I think the sports world needed to see that story happen. Because we always get all of this like, oh, this person's washed, this person's this person's that. But I think I mean, even people still were saying stuff like, oh, I can't believe Donald is a Super Bowl champion and stuff like that, you know. It's just like, dude, he's good. Like, he was good with Carolina. He was good. Even better, he was good with the Vikings. But it's a hard sport. And you have a bad game, you show up and have a bad game, and it just can dictate what everybody thinks of you. And then it also shows that there's they need to start figuring this out with quarterbacks. When they come up on these bad teams and they throw them out there and then expect them to find success with a team that was the worst team in the NFL because they picked them, you know, because they got on their team, like the Jets. All right, guys, here we go. It's already late, so we're gonna get at it. First break, and then the second break right after. Yeah, field goal range for days. Kicker, yeah, you know, MVP kicker. Field goals for the win. All right, and punter. Here we go. Here we go. For the Braves, our first X Factor, and we got an out of 100 coming up. Is it first? Yep. For the Angels, not Bremner. Neville, Castillo, Kent, and Johnny. I put one because I thought, you know, I don't know. I put one box. I thought maybe with the Super Bowl and after running big break that it would have been, you know, too heavy to run, you know, two boxers. And then it worked out. Cade Anderson on the base in action. Dude, this flipping is annoying. Crossland, $4.99 for the Cardinals. Bullets. Do we have one of those achromatic whatever autos they're called? The one that's a sticker auto, I believe it is. Dodgers, Giants, Padres, Pirates. Can't tell if it's the top or bottom. For the Mets, Pena. Nice. It's $250. I don't remember who. Oh, I probably could guess who had the Mets. I think they were closed out. I don't remember anybody asking for the Mets. Liam Doyle, insert. We got an Aqua auto. Blue Jays, Brewers, Braves, Phillies, Rangers, Gavin Bean, Raider. Devin Taylor. It's a 250 for the A's. Wow. That was a weird slip up. That was a base. Troy. Xavier. This is break number 1 for whoever's watching, just in case someone is wondering. Cade Anderson refractor. Phillies, Rockies. We're just gonna do that. It's just so much easier. Willets, Connor Griffin, Caden, Witherspoon, Seth Hernandez, Yost. We have base auto, I believe. Giants, Brewers, Braves, Mariners. For the Cardinals, Ryan Mitchell. One Murado left in the break. For those of you that bought for both breaks, you still got chances. More than one chance. Caden Kent. Man, that would have been cool if that was Dax. To 125. Xavier, insert. Zach Root first. Conrad first. Bremner first. Josh Hammond first. Petrie. Oliveto refractor for the Tigers. Angels. Gavin Fiend for the Rangers and Twins. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Couldn't understand a word in the halftime show, but it was entertaining. Micah was all dancing. It was pretty funny. The kids were all being weird. Seth Anderson to 150. Charles to 499. Liam Doyle. Quinn Young refractor for Twins. Cubs, Angels, Braves. Because it's late at night, I'm doing the whole sleeve, the refractors and all that. I'll do that stuff when I sort and ship rather than doing it while I break. Some of you guys might be staying up and have to wake up early, so I don't want to make you do that. For the Red Sox, Arias. Couldn't tell if that was numbered or not. Shotaro. Jamie Arnold first. And Guzman for the Pirates. Astros, Phillies, Twins, Mariners. Oh, I don't know why I forgot that it's 5 autos, not 4. I'm like, did we get an extra auto or am I tripping? All right, last 2 packs. And then we'll just be going right into break 2. From here, we got Green Grass coming up for the Twins. Riley Quick. Billy Carlson. Billy Carlson first. Ike Irish first. Dax first. Brewers, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. Last pack, Mojo. Eli. It's gonna be a base pack for the last pack. Nope, it's gonna be an extra auto. Nope, it's the 5th auto. Gosh dang, what's wrong with me? Royals, Lincoln, A's, Orioles, Pirates, Twins. What was I thinking? Was I thinking 3 autos? Is that what I did in my head? I was thinking like a regular hobby. I don't know what I did there, but that was silly of me. There's gonna be more top loaded and all that, but like I said, time's sake, we didn't top load a lot of stuff. This is just all the top loaded during the break stuff for the first break. Break number 1. Next break needs to do a lot better. Red Sox, Twins, Rangers, Tigers, Braves, Mariners, Braves, Twins, Cardinals, Dodgers, A's, Pirates, Yankees, Cardinals, Royals, Pirates, Mets, and then Rangers. Oh, and Angels. Let me write it on here. All right. Break number 2. Let me see if there's anybody that's in break number 2 that wasn't in break 1 real quick. I know there's one person for sure. All right, 2 people actually. All right, so all right, guys. Break number 2. Cut. All right, and then I gotta figure out what we're gonna run next. I don't know what I'm running next. I plan on these 2 breaks taking until tomorrow. Life done changed. What do you guys want to run? Is there anything anybody specifically been wanting to see? That we have in shop? All right. First hit of the break. It's gonna be purple reptilian for the Pirates. Stafura. It's a 199. Jesus made. Mitch Voigt, Seth Hernandez, Yost, Hammond. Ike Irish for the Orioles, refractor, Giants, Dax for the Yankees, and then Diamondbacks. I keep grabbing these upside down. What's wrong with me? Here's our auto pack. Cunningham, Diamondbacks, Dax insert for Yankees. Conrad first, Bremner first. Caden first, Witherspoon. We got gold auto coming up. Giants, Mets, Diamondbacks, Yankees. Good luck, everybody. What? Dual gold auto Brewers, White Sox. I gotta look and see who has who on these. Oh my Atlanta. Oh, is it gonna be a sweat? I think it's a sweat. I think one person has it. Yep. Andrew has 1.5. Shaun has the Brewers. Damn. It's gonna be a sweat. Do you guys want me to rip the Band-Aid? We'll just rip. We'll do it for the end. Oh, that's fine. Or you guys can talk. I don't care. You guys are both my friends. So if you guys want to figure something out, I can wait till later. You guys can talk, like right on Instagram or something. If you guys don't want to have to do the whole randomize and everybody hate each other thing, or someone not get it type of thing, maybe you guys could work something out. I don't know. I don't know how you guys are on that kind of thing. Giants, X Factor, Yoshua, that's nice. And then, boom, Cade Anderson on the final draft. Finally, we hit something with Cade. Jesus, been forever before we've done that. So many breaks. Nothing for him. So many non-hit breaks for Mr. Anderson. You have no idea? What does that mean? You don't want to work something out? You want it to be randomized? No, I mean, you haven't had them for a while. It's just been nobody's gotten anything. Cubs, White Sox, Rockies, Marlins. Been kind of everybody that's had the Mariners getting dusted. Other than the first break, I think you're the only one I think that's actually gotten anything numbered of him. Other than that, I think nobody's gotten anything of Cade. No, you and Hunter. Hunter got the image variation, and you got the number card. That's right. And then after that, there's been nothing. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, you got the numbered insert, and then he got the image variation, and then yeah, literally nothing since. That's so wild. You would think we would get stuff being in this region, right? That they would kind of give us some Mariner stuff. You guys just, someone could pay somebody, someone could buy somebody, someone you could just say something. I don't know. You guys could figure it out. I guess we're not going to figure it out. It's all right. I don't care. Phillies, it'll just get randomized. Astros, Blue Jays. I think this is our auto. The base auto. Mets, Giants, Nationals, Rangers. So down. Braves. Well, that's the first time I pulled this guy's auto. McKenzie. It's all right. We can just randomize it. I just was kind of saying, if you guys, I don't know. I don't know. It's not like it's like a huge card or like going to be really expensive, but it still sucks. I hate having to randomize cool hits. There you go. Oh, risk, no reward. For the Brewers, Jesus made to 250. Gavin Veen, Kate Anderson. Yeah, as I said, it's not like it's a super expensive card. Rays, Mets, Nationals, Brewers. Sometimes people like, someone's like wants the card and then is willing to like pay like half comps to own the card. Sometimes people come up with a trade. Someone's like, hey, like I'll send you this card and I get the card, or I don't know. People come up with stuff all the time. I've seen lots of different scenarios, but I've also seen where it just gets randomized. That's also just fine. Astros, Yankees. Sometimes people are like, make the deal to sell it together. I don't know. So then both people technically kind of win. Here's our next auto. The Guardians. Well, this is some weird autos. Guardians auto. Guardians, Tigers, Reds, Twins. More dramatic to do the randomization, anyways. It's a cool dual auto. I never like to get dual like Bowman draft or Bowman Chrome or anything like that. Dual autos, because like it's never guaranteed that the other person's gonna even do anything. Like one of those guys could make it. One couldn't, and then in the future, someone's gonna be like, I don't know who the hell that guy is on the other end of that card. Brady's young though, right? The Brewers kid. Wasn't he a high school draft kid? Billy Carlson's supposed to be pretty good, dude. That is cool. But people aren't going to know in the future one of those kids, is what I mean. In the future, someone's going to be like, I don't know who that is on the other side of this card. One of them will be good, one won't be. Or they'll both be badass, and it could be a huge duel. Well, there you go. Ozana, mini diamond. Paper for the Orioles. Brady. Arnold, Doyle. You haven't hit anything yet? What do you mean, like your Seth Hernandez auto? Billy Carlson. You're out of 10, Jamie Arnold. Ike Irish. Royals, Angels, Mariners. I know. I was just being smart ass. Wow, those two weird autos with that auto. Like, does that duel just completely trash the other autos? I'm guessing that, and I guess technically that's like 2 case hits in a box. It's a weird case. It's a weird case. There was good stuff in it. It's just kind of weird. Brady. Boom. Nationals. Eli Willits. Diamondbacks, Cubs, Reds, Angels. Now that makes sense. Now it makes sense. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Man, it's gonna be a dirty sweat. We got another purple reptilian coming up for the Orioles. Enrique Bradfield. Is that your hope? Orioles, Yankees, White Sox, Blue Jays. Yes, could just cut it in half. That's true. Give me a base auto, of course. Sand it. JoJo. Carlson. Dax first. Cardinals, White Sox, Pirates, Dodgers. Liam Doyle. All right. All right, then. We'll say it was a good box. You gotta love super jumbos. A lot of super jumbos were winners in this case, but just like there wasn't anything like, oh my god, like that's the only thing I was hoping to have seen. But that case hit is pretty cool of Cage. All right, good luck, guys. You guys just wanted to torture me. All right, let's do it. So it's White Sox on top. Brewers. White Sox. Brewers. Oops. All right. Wait, sorry. Let me put it on there for you guys. All right, so you each got 4 on here, like I did the other night, because I don't want to torture somebody and have them see their name at any point on number 1. We're just gonna do first one. So whatever team ends up on the number 1 on the 1 spot is the team that gets the card. There's White Sox, Brewers, White Sox, Brewers, White Sox, Brewers, White Sox, Brewers. Both have the same amount of chances on the list. Team on the 1 spot, first randomization gets the card. So I'm gonna randomize 1 time. Whoever's on the 1 spot gets the card. Good luck, guys. White Sox. Whoever had the White Sox gets the card. I tried to make it to where you both could win. But just remember that whoever didn't win and is mad at me, I tried. Oh, Shaun. I don't know why I thought you had them. But I tried. I was like, you guys could think something, or you both win. I tried. Damn it. I really hate. Why am I having to do all these randomizations? These teams, you need to stop doing these dual things and things. You won the one yet, the out of 25. Which would you rather have? The Mays Griffey or this? Like, if you were to pick which one you were gonna have, Blue Jays, White Sox, Reds, Yankees, Orioles, Giants, Phillies. He won. He's lying to you. Orioles, Guardians. Why would you mess with them like that, Shaun? Guardians, Braves, Pirates, Brewers, Mariners. I'm just kidding. You won. Cardinals, Nationals, White Sox. No, you won. I just said who won. You heard who won. I'm a good actor, though, right? I even threw out the why would you do that to him? I was like, damn, Shaun, that was clean. In my own head, I was like, he really probably thinks that he lost now. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? He might have stormed out of here, but he wrote something, so he didn't leave. Well, maybe he did leave. He hasn't said anything. Maybe he did storm out. All right, guys. Well, that was kind of fun. All right, I don't know what we're gonna post next, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Sorry, dude. sorry, Shaun. I might just end up posting series 1. You might just do that. Just post the breaks for series 1. I don't know. I gotta figure out. Does anybody want to do any personals of anything before I call it? Anybody want to do any nighttime rips? Of anything? Anybody have a little itch they want to scratch? I felt like nothing. I feel like I didn't rip anything. I'm like, damn it. That did not scratch my itch. Been doing like so many half case breaks and shit and stuff. Where now like a little 2 boxes is just like, man, that is not it. I wish I could. I kind of been thinking about doing a series 110 from the shop of NHL. Right? So how much would it be? Let's see. Try and get a Demidov. First, or not first, Young Guns. I don't know if he has it. If he doesn't have it on the website, I don't think I can do it. Let's see. NHL box. I think it would be. No. Is anybody here still? Looks like we went down to 0. It just like dumped off. Oh. Okay. I'm like, it says 0. So I was like, oh shit. I wonder, I guess like I could always tell in the morning. Let's do it. I grabbed it because I was thinking about it. Are you still here? If you're still here, I'll do it. All right. So what I'm looking for is a guy named Ivan Demidov, and it's a young gun, or anything of him in reality. Oh, there's an exclusive pack. I've never opened a Tim before. Not easy to spell. It's like DEM or DEM IDEOV or something like that. I don't know, bro. I can't barely spell as it is. I like to look at the cards because it's basically flagship. We can. That's a guy I like for the Krakens. So I'm okay with that. Favor on the Encore. And Padres. I already have that card. What is that? Oh. Leon. This guy's good. Player, but it's just an insert. Nah. That's not a young gun I want to get. It's a good player also. That's the Krakens. The Seattle hockey team. So I got a glossy of the Demidov guy the other night. And that was this, but it's only like a $5 card. That's cool. Tracking system. UD portrait. It's not going very well so far. Someone said to me to do tins, and I was like, we have tins. So I might as well try. That's like a, it's called Speckle. Kaprizov. Canucks Young Gun. Ederson. That's true. It wasn't going well for the guy the other night when I pulled him the Demidov one out of a hobby. Beauty portrait. Ovechkin. Hey, Krakens. There you go. Encore. Hey, Guthier. I don't even know how to say it. I always forget how to say it. Guthier, I think is what it is. I like him. He's a second. That's a second year card. Young Guns. Damn it. Another one I don't want. Nice. Oops. Kaprizov. He's good. That's just an insert. McTavish is good, but it's just a. Damn it. That right there would have been cool if it was a Young Guns of the guy that we want. Well, that's cool. Yeah, dude, I think I got toasted. Oh well, unless there's something in that orange pack, that little topper pack. But this is how it goes for you when I open stuff for myself. Matheson, Dvorsky. This one's not bad. So this thing's got to save today for me. Oh, it's all Dazzlers. That's sick. Jack Eichel. So Dazzler could be. Oh, it's not gonna be. Ducks. Toronto. Could have been like so many different names. Well, Jack Eichel's the legend. That's good, but could have been like Sidney Crosby, or and it could have been back Seneca. Or not Seneca, I don't think's in this, but those are sick. If that would have been the Demidov guy, that would probably be, those are probably valuable. I'm curious. No, they're not actually. They don't hold a lot of value in them. You'd think they would if there's only one pack of them. It's like $17. Oh well. We tried. These are cool though. I do like these. I mean, if I was hoping that if it would have it would have had a Kraken in it, would have had one of the players I like. But I wonder if it's all Dazzlers in that, or if that was just a pack that just had Dazzlers. Oh shit! So there's orange, red, black versions. So you're looking at orange is the basic one. You got red Dazzlers, and then black cards combined fall 3-1 odds. Huh. So I guess there's different colors. Interesting. Well, we tried. I kind of definitely gonna probably grab every day that I'm gonna. Anytime I'm gonna buy something, not every day, but anytime I decide I want to buy a box to rip, I'll probably grab a 10 while he has them here, because that's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Because like, if someone becomes really good one day, they're young. Like, say I hit a young gun, like so, like say like one of the guys, I'm like, ah, like this kid right here. Say this guy right here in this card becomes good and starts kicking ass, then that becomes like a $200 card, you know? Maybe more, but depends on how good they are. Like last year's guy named Celebrini, his are probably selling for insane money right now, because he's probably gonna he's having like an MVP type season in his second season of ever playing, and he's 19, so everybody's losing their minds over him. So anything can happen, I don't remember last year him being what everybody was going nuts for. Yeah, that's how it is in all cards, right? Someone becomes super popular. Let's see, Salvini, Young, Guns. Huh, it's not that expensive, I guess. They're a lot less than I thought they were. No, they're $300 plus. What am I looking at then? Someone has one for. Where the hell did that go just now? There it is. Oh, it's themed. Wait, no, it's not. Bro, I shouldn't have bought this. What the hell? What is going on with this? So I just found one for really cheap, comparatively. Oh, interesting. But if you hit this, so you're looking to get a burst of it, or like a number. So like someone hit a red one, and then a PSA 10 is probably gonna be like 20K or some crazy card. But like this card itself is like 2K, or not? Like, I mean like 600. I'm saying. Sorry, I don't know why I said 2K. I was looking at something else when I said that. All right. Well, congrats on hitting your dual gold auto, and then watching me get dusted out of my box. I regret doing that. Oh well. Might go on whatnot and run some hockey like a madman. Yeah, all of a sudden you're getting hits, huh? Wait, I should save these. Shipping to people if they miss anything, you know. Just take out the cards I want, and then if someone misses, because I do those dollars start small breaks, you know. Throw it in their package. It's a nice little insert or something. All right, or base cards. All right, dude. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get some sorting done. Adios.